Hello and welcome to a special Halloween edition of Wandering Monsters. I'm John Barajas.
I'm Michael Jensen.
And today we are walking through something with a weird, jumpy, blue Murloc-like thingy. So what are we seeing here, Michael?
We're looking at Eldritch by David Pittman and Minor Key Games. It's out on Windows, Mac, and Linux.
So what exactly is going on within this game other than we are putting it... What is going...
All right, so Eldritch is a roguelike. And that's in a Lovecraftian setting, and what we're seeing now is the character creator. And I was showing off the plethora of options you have, such as you can be a woman with a mustache.
I was noticing, all right, so we can take a male head and put it on a female body. All right.
Yeah.
We can be, what is this, Slenderman now with the body going on here?
It's sort of like a thief outfit on.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I thought we were Slenderman.
And,
so we're playing Minecraft.
It looks a lot like Minecraft, and there are some Minecrafty elements. Not quite. You're not actually collecting stuff. You're not actually building things.
Okay.
But it looks, it does look very Minecraftian. It's very blocky. It's very simple in its design.
It's very blocky.
It takes place. The starting point is this library, and that door you see is sort of like the exit. You have to those pedestals are, we'll get to that. We'll get to the pedestals later.
Okay. So that door was the exit, right?
Right.
And the premise of the game is to exit this?
Yeah.
So why aren't we walking out the door?
Because we need to get the 3 souls to put on the pedestals to open the door.
All right. So how are we getting these souls?
All right. So
are we murdering people?
No. You see these books here?
Yeah.
Right now we're looking at the bank, which is sort of where you store artifacts that you pick up throughout the game.
Okay.
But these books are sort of the entrance to portals to the dungeons where they have to go through in order to get these souls. And as you're seeing right now, there's showing off like the lead mechanic.
Yeah.
That's crucial for any horror game, I feel. This is sort of the way that the game's story is conveyed through books. Like as you saw in the library, there are books everywhere. And so your goal is to get
what
to
in the world. All right, that's
yeah.
All right, it was creepy before we started smacking it in the face.
These are the guys that go, huh? And when you see these, you go, huh? And so your goal is to make it to that exit. And because we have a compass that you just picked up at the beginning, you can see where the exit is.
Gotcha.
Throughout the game, you're picking up objects like this room has a bunch of objects, like a rock. There's a revolver that gives you 3 bullets as well. And then you have dynamite, which you can use to, as we'll see here, you can use to affect the terrain. You can use it to.
Okay, this is Minecraft.
Yeah,
this is Minecraft.
You can use it to sort of blow open holes in the environment.
Okay.
These things, they're the statues. You pray at them and they give you abilities. This one, the resonant statue, makes it so that when you cast it, it distracts enemies.
So I just saw you punch a corpse in the face.
Yeah.
How focused are we on stealth overall if we can just kill things by smacking them in the face?
There are some things that you can't kill, and we'll see one of those later.
All right, why are we holding beer?
That's a ranged weapon. You can like the beer bottle and the rock. You can throw at enemies to knock them out.
Okay.
The interesting mechanic here is, if you loot an enemy, there's a chance that it will respawn.
What?
Yeah. See that enemy disappeared, so that means that it respawns somewhere in the level.
Did you just walk over that? Not to interrupt you. Did you just walk over those spikes?
Yeah, spikes. You can walk through if you run through them or jump on them. You get hurt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So with the enemy mechanic, it adds a bit of incentive to not loot them.
Okay. Not just looting everything that you see.
Yeah, and there are baked hams lying around everywhere.
I'm not going to question who's baking these hams. Is that a coconut tree that's just...
It's a pear tree.
All right, fair enough. Coconut, all right.
I like the dagger. I actually like the dagger weapon because it increases your melee damage.
I was going to say I like it just because of the way you hold it.
Yeah. And so and these artifacts are what fuel your skills. So like if you cast the resonate ability, then it's going to use up artifacts.
Okay.
You also use artifacts to buy stuff.
Gotcha.
The end of each level is marked by one of these exits. Except for there's like 3 stages, and there are 3 stages to each level or there's 3 levels to each stage, and when you get to the end of that stage, you get the soul and you get out of there.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the blob.
All right. That thing is a little weird. What are you launching?
That's a teleport. There's
Okay.
another. We skipped ahead a bit. There's a teleport ability you can get.
Gotcha.
So as you saw, I got the blue orb,
Okay.
and now I'm going down to the next level.
Excellent. Ooh, we are in the
Cthulhu.
grassy grassland of
We're in the Cthulhu stage.
the Cthulhu stage.
Yeah,
Excellent.
each book is based off of a different Lovecraftian mythos piece.
Okay, cool.
This one's Cthulhu. The last one we were in was Dagon,
Okay.
and then this one, and then the second one or the other one is Nyarlathotep.
Gotcha. So what am I witnessing up there?
All right, so enemies can fight each other. They don't like each other.
Oh, excellent. So in theory, you could just like sit back here all day and just watch everybody kill each other.
Yeah, I decided I'll kill that guy down there for the heck of it.
Help the buddy. So I see you have a dagger and a revolver going on right now.
Right.
Cool. So we are taking the Metal Gear Solid approach.
Yep.
Excellent.
So I suppose we'll get into sort of like the good and bad things about this game.
Okay.
What I really liked about it is there's a lot of freedom in how you can approach it. The reason why he didn't hear me coming up behind him was because I had these boots on that make it so that my footsteps don't make sound.
So they can hear you too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's terrible.
And yeah,
For me.
they'll follow the enemy. The enemy AI is actually pretty good. They'll follow you through doors if they hear you.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, and there I died because a Cthulhu monster shot me.
Excellent.
Um,
What? Any major repercussions of death, or just having
Yes.
to go through?
If you die, then you have to start all the way. Have to start from the beginning.
Oh
You keep your progress from things that you unlocked. If you put stuff in the bank, you keep that stuff. But otherwise, you have to start all from scratch.
Oh, all right. So we're not messing around here.
Yeah. So in this part, I decided to see how far I could get.
Oh wait, are those eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
If you if you get too close to them or destroy them, they blow up.
All right.
Yeah. So one thing I also like.
It's gonna haunt my dreams.
Another thing I like about this game is that it does a very nice job of incorporating a lot of different elements from Lovecraftian mythos.
Okay.
They have the tiny Cthulhu monsters. Dagon and Nyarlathotep aren't really well-known Lovecraftian fixtures.
Yeah, I'm personally unfamiliar with not Dagon, but the other one.
Nyarlathotep.
Yep.
He's also Nyarlathotep by like the quasi-Egyptian spelling or pronunciation.
Okay.
As you can see, those guys from the beginning are just subjected to here.
Was he just beating his head against the wall?
Yeah.
That is what I wouldn't. Oh my.
Yeah, so there I just died. So and the things I don't like about this game are the constantly having to start over.
So you're not a fan like the roguelike in general, or just in this?
Just in this, because it's very easy to like get very far and then like I feel like with roguelikes like Spelunky, I'm actually making progress. With this game, it's like the amount you lose is it feels too punishing.
Makes sense. It's just not worth having to push through everything again.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then the lore isn't very explained very well. Here, I'm just messing with the lamp.
At least we can turn desk lamps on and off,
Yeah,
though.
I
That is the
decided-
important thing.
I decided that was time to close the library down. Another thing I don't really like
So you
is,
could go home and drink, evidently.
yeah, I just started throwing bottles around. Character was drunk. But yeah, that's Eldritch.
All right. Well, excellent stuff. Can anybody pick that up just like on Steam or something?
You can pick it up on Steam. You can pick it up on the developer's website if you just search for Eldritch online. Eldritch game.
Cool deal. Well, that's all the time we have for today's special Halloween edition of Wandering Monsters. Once again, I'm John Barajas,
I'm Michael Jensen.
and we will see you next time.